The old blowers down here, you chop them up or what's the story?
These were, I bought those for loaners. So when we were making the Cyclones last year, I would give out these blowers to people who,
okay.
you know, couldn't get a blower right away and needed to be set up.
Right.
So I've had 10 of the units, and now, you know, we're kind of just sort of winding them down.
Yep. So you got it a fair bit closer to the tractor then too,
yeah,
eh?
It's a lot closer to the tractor.
Yeah.
This is a sort of a bolt-on setup where you're going to have now your wing option out here.
Right.
And this is sort of a big. Apparently applying for a patent on this. And this is going to go behind the blower. And they put in you see they put in a plate.
Oh
here.
yeah.
So that'll run around the back edge there.
Right.
So what they're doing is they're kind of assisting the deflector in a way, because the deflector brought the snow into the barrel on the top side here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The deflector works on the door. So what they're doing is they're also directing the snow to that top corner by moving the auger over. Okay. So rather than putting the auger in the middle and making the deflector do all the work, they're assisting it by shifting it over.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
And this is really the nifty part. So you got the chain on that one?
Yeah. Let's see.
So you see that we're doing the bushing, so we're going to go with a fully closed and sealed. It will be fully closed now. The chain.
Right. Interesting.
Have a look at this here.
Somebody smoking in here?
Yeah, I
Who's guilty of that? Hey.
Strong, holy cow.
Holy shit there. You see, look at that for a chain idler.
Oh, really?
You see that?
Yeah. That's how that is.
I don't
Interesting.
know, there's not a fan on this one, is there?
No.
Okay, I can turn it, you can kind of get a gist of it. See where that works in there?
That is slick.
Yeah. Huh. Wow. So what's that actual material for that?
Neoprene. I'm not sure where are those pieces kept? Yeah. So this is going to be that, because the tensioner, the idler, was always a point of stress. You know, you're breaking springs, you're changing bearings in the idler gears. I mean, it's pretty normal. I bought like for Capital, it's like I think like 30 of them. This
Yeah.
go through them like that, and it's normal. But with this piece, it dances between. So when it's time to torque, the whole chain goes down. When it's time to recoil, the chain comes up.
Right.
And then to adjust it, all you got to do to adjust this piece is be this. So I want to adjust it.
Yeah.
There. I want to be 1 inch. Basically what we're trying to do, so to adjust your idler, I want to be 1 inch away from here, and I want to keep in spec. There's a spec to be. So that's
Gotcha. So instead of your chain or your
instead of a spring
spec.
This is your
Yep.
spring in a way.
Right.
So your spec would be between 4.5 inches. So run between 4.5 and about 6 and 6 3/4 is our spec. And what we'll do is we'll pull it till we reach that. And then in the chain, what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 half lengths.
Yeah.
That works easier for everybody.
Yep.
A little bit bigger cover makes it easy.
Nice. Yep.
You got the this is one other Pronovost piece that's in here. Center bolt there. It's a good setup. Not bad at all.
Yeah, we actually tried to drill ours out here because I was popping shear bolts like crazy with this one on my old Pronovost.
Old Pronovost or new Pronovost?
New. It's with the, well, let me
How
think.
did you guys do with the new one, the 92?
New, no problem on 92.
You were not breaking the shear bolts, and they're just the same size as this.
Oh, okay, right. It was.
1/4 inch by 2.
It might be a slightly
I
different.
broke one on mine, but it was out at the front.
Did you? Oh, okay.
That's good. So that's a good balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke one at that Waddell, 12 Waddell.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Huh.
But it was out at the front.
Right.
Interesting.
So that's a couple of the. Those are the changes now for the.
So this, I'm trying to remember. Does mine have how the gearbox setup
Yes.
is here? Is it the exact
I don't
same?
think-
Josh's.
All the big ones are done this way. This is Prono. I think Prono is the only one who's doing actually an adjuster.
Okay.
So that you can actually bring your fan closer to the side.
Yeah.
And that's what'll improve your performance. So you get your fan centered, and then you want to bring it as close as you can to the sidewall here.
Right.
And like I said, they're the only guys that really do this. probably generated at the time when they were blowing gravel and things wore more.
Yep.
You know, but still, it's a way to fine tune something. Most of the guys now are just doing straight bore holes, and for the most part, with laser cut, you're bang on anyways, and there is no real big issue. But they did a really nice job. Look how smooth that is now on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And we can bring the fan a little closer. Yeah.
Right.
The outdoor fans are over here. Again, we run the curved blades. Oh yeah, this is your. So we're still running. That's again one of the other advantages of running the deflector piece. So she'll come down like the half moon there. That's pretty good, eh? And what else we got? Kind of new on it is well, the curved fan. You know, that's always the reason why Pronovost work better than most other companies. Is they're one of the few that actually put the curve into the fan. So when the snow slides in, it comes all the way down here. That's forming your compaction as it slides down. And this piece will line you up in the center of your hole. So between now these auger plates, I saw a video where they were blowing sand. I swear to God, it was like 4 inches, big 4 inches, if not 4.5. And they're blowing sand, like beach sand, wet sand, at least to somewhere between the washroom door and my office door. And it's a curtain of sand. And I mean, it's
really? Yeah. Wow. Huh.
Real. Like, then they went through a pile like river stone.
Well, yeah, that's good for everything.
So what's good about one of the things with the rubber pallets is it's going to act actually as a shock absorber. So if you hit something hard, you've got give now, because the augers tend to hit things sideways as well as they hit it straight on, but they spiral, so it's different. But when you get an impact from the edge of a fan, like this piece here, direct impact right here, let's say when you pick up a rock, there's quite a shock. And that'll break shear bolts.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I know actually I've got stuff caught right in there before on my old Pronovost.
So by putting the rubber in here, you know, it's going to change that. So you're going to get your narrow tolerances, but you're going to get forgiveness, and I think that'll allow the shear bolts to perform better. You're not breaking shear bolts for this kind of thing.
Right.
And that could even be just a chunk of ice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it should be interesting. So they said the performance, again, entering into the barrel, significant.
So this is an interesting on the 3-point hitch mechanism here. So what's the idea behind having this bolt on here instead of welding a piece and then just doing these little guys?
I think Pronovost likes to have it as a box-on kit.
So
you can buy your blower, and then you can buy an option kit.
Oh, I see.
To put your wings on.
Right.
So here, for example, if you're buying a standard blower, we have a little cutting edge here that come out to match your edge on the side for cutting a nice clean edge in the snowbank.
Yep.
And if you decide to go with a wing kit with your bolts, you got your bolt pattern, you bolt your wings on, you got your bracket. Now this piece could have been sold completely. I didn't really need to put it on these ones here.
Right.
But because we're doing our first prototypes, we want to go through all the stuff.
Yeah. Sure.
It'll add a little bit more strength to the
Yeah.
tractor, but it's not necessary.
Right.
You know,
Right.
This piece
Right.
could have been. This would be sold in a wing kit typically.
Oh, okay.
The first 23 we're building, we're going to put on the wings.
Right.
Pretty slick.
Yeah, I noticed a steeper angle just on your design here.
That's
so
right.
what was the theory behind that?
People are worried about it not being high enough to the other blower.
Oh, okay.
It's not true. I mean, we've been running it for 4 years.
Right.
Our box was 24 inches high, just to create a little bit of a larger kind of look.
Yeah.
Thing. A lot of people thought that that would be better, but it's not. Like I said, we never had an issue with the lower ones. It's a different look. It kind of gives a nice profile.
It does actually. Yeah.
Nice.
No, I like that.
Nice profile.
Yep.
Yeah. Still with the cut back, you're going to still have the visibility, and that was always our goal.
Yep.
I like this detail here. This is pretty slick. You've got a gusset box here in the back, so you're supporting the weight over a larger space, right?
Right. So I'm trying to picture before. How did it come down?
Well, take a look at the old 92 here. 92 comes back. This is a good example of the 92 inch, where we're coming up and we're following the back of the blower down. Right?
Oh,
so
right.
Straight line here.
Yep.
Straight up the door this way. Now, what we do on the inside of the box, you probably see better on this one without the barrel. It hasn't been flipped yet. So there's, when the guys are turning the blower over and welding, we put in some ribs on the inside. So rather than coming outwards and boxing down here, like we see on the smaller unit, we put our ribs on the inside here.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Now this is a heavier box, heavier plate steel, and we love this blower. I think this is a workhorse. Real clean and simple.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that is the one thing you really.
To me, that's all about the beef.
Yep.
You can see the design here coming down. Look how clean that inside of the barrel is. We've done a 3/16 box. Put our triangular beam in here. By using a heavy wall box, we get our triangular beam right there. No dirt coming in.
Yep.
Nice and clean.
Oh yeah.
There's our extra gusset plates, which is pretty unique because instead of welding the post to something, we're actually sticking the post in the washer and welding the side of the post. And these are little stiffeners, like for anti-vibration, so the welds will never crack. And we get a lot of extra strength through the gusset plates. So there's different ways to get the strength. But you saw our triangular gusset here. Well, that would, how does it bolt on there? I think it goes on like, this is for the other side? Oh, like this there. So this will go onto our beam this way. So this is following the tube down to the corner.
Right.
Yeah, so we get a lot of strength by creating the triangles are really what strength is. You get a triangle here, you get this triangle stiffening it halfway through the tube. And yeah, it's a common thing we hear about this blower is it's overbuilt. We're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, overbuilt is good. Yeah, nobody's asking us to make them a little lighter. This model here is they've lightened it up quite a bit for the compacts. And
yeah, which I mean, if it's well built, that's what it is. It's really more in the design than, because I know like when the first inverted blower I ever ran was a Lucknow, and that thing was stupid heavy, but it was a total piece of junk actually. Right?
Performance.
Yeah, yeah.
What we're getting here is you're seeing where the auger is putting the snow.
Yep.
And with the deflector, it's actually bringing it into this top corner here, and that's where it's optimized. It's right along the side here. And then it accelerates, nice and smooth transition through here.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the fan pulling it in. So this is going to be a real high performance blower.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Little Pronovost chute there.
Yep, sounds good.
What they're like, eh?
For sure.
Yeah, good design. Yeah, so I don't have any of the side plates here. Everything's out to galvanizing. So we had first 3 boxes we put out real quick. We have 10 more coming back next week.
Yep.
And we just shipped the last of the 23 2 days ago. So we get a cycle going.
Right.
So we build them, ship them. Blower's coming back. I'm sure you're around the yard.
Yeah.
Have you been here, Nick?
I've never been here,
I
no.
wasn't sure if you are.
Yeah.
So here we're working on the new design here for the
Right.
plates. And it's going to be a huge difference. It's what carriage bolts, they used to be 1 1/8. Did you believe that the 1 1/8 bolt turned into a 1-inch head to save a little bit of money? And with this big 1 3/4 washer, it fits perfect right into the square of the head.
Nice.
And this will
Oh
fit
yeah.
straight into the hole now.
There you go.
So you're getting the strength all the way around the circle.
Yep.
It's not going to rip through anymore.
No, that
we
should be a
doubled
good
up.
improvement there.
Big difference, eh? So that's going to make a big difference for the blower.